Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. Pakistani troops violated the ceasefire along the line of control in Gurez sector of Bandipora district of Jammu and Kashmir on Friday. The Indian Army effectively retaliated. There was no reports of any casualty so far. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday stoutedly defended farm sector reform bills, asserting that they will act as a protection shield for farmers and accused those opposing the measures of standing with middlemen and deceiving and lying to peasants. With opposition parties dubbing three bills passed by Lok Sabha and now to be tabled in Rajya Sabha as anti-farmers and the BJP ally Shiromani Akali Dal quitting his government to protest them, Modi refuted their criticism, saying these laws will unshackle farmers by allowing them to sell their produce anywhere by negotiating a better price. He asserted that the government purchase of farm produce will remain, adding that the mechanism of minimum support price will continue in the same way it always has.
किसान और ग्राहक के बीच जो बिचौलिए होते हैं, जो किसानों की कमाई का बड़ा हिस्सा खुद ले लेते हैं, उनसे बचाने के लिए विधेयक लाए जाने बहुत आवश्यक थे।
With Jammu reporting a rise in COVID-19 cases, the Health Ministry has decided to depute a high-level central team to the district to assist in strengthening containment, surveillance testing and efficient clinical management of positive cases. Jammu has been reporting doubling time of 15.4 days, recovery rate of 33.9% and case fatality rate of 1.24%. The team comprises Dr. S.K. Singh, Director National Centre for Disease Control, and Dr. Vijay Hadda, Professor Department of Pulmonary Critical Care, AIIMS, New Delhi. Seeking regularization of the serving daily wages before fresh recruitment in all the departments and implementation of Minimum Wage Act, Jammu and Kashmir Casual Labour United Front held a protest demonstration in Jammu to press for their demands. The front leaders highlighted the grievances and demands of the casual workers who have been serving various departments since years but not getting even regular wages. Despite the ongoing standoff between Indian and Chinese armies on its border, Union Territory of Ladakh has formulated a vision document for the next 30 years to provide good governance and ensure holistic development of the cold desert region. As per the Vision Document 2050, the UT of Ladakh lags behind other hilly areas of the country in all vital sectors like social welfare, human resource development, infrastructure, public health, industries, commerce and agriculture. On August 5th last year, it was separated from Jammu and Kashmir and created as a separate UT. In a surprise move, Google on Friday pulled the Paytm app from Google Play Store. Google has said that it won't endorse any gambling app on its platform and has posted a blog that talks about play gambling policies. Google on Friday posted a blog titling Understanding Our Play Gambling Policies in India, where it highlighted the issues related to such apps that endorse or promote gambling in India. Highlighting the atrocities committed by Pakistan in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Amjad Ayub Mirza, an activist from POK, told the United Nations that people in the region are desperate for freedom from the Pakistan government and want to join the Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Speaking during a dialogue on the right of development in the UN Human Rights Council, Mirza, who heads the UK-based Rights Group Centre for Environmental and Management Studies, said that anti-terrorism laws imposed by Pakistan government are being used as a tool to crush any dissent.
The line of control, because the Pakistani soldiers in the bunkers molest them. Your Excellency, the fact remains that Pakistan attacked my homeland of Mirpur on October 22nd, 1947. However, the world seems to have turned a blind eye towards our history and our ongoing sufferings under the Pakistani occupation.
The Rajya Sabha approved two bills on Friday replacing ordinances related to the Central Council of Homeopathy and the Indian Medicine Central Council. The Homeopathy Central Council Amendment Bill 2020 seeks to further extend the time to form the Central Council of Homeopathy by a year after exhausting 2 years for the purpose. The bomb disposal squad of Army on Friday defused 4 unexploded mortar shells found in village of Balakot of Poonch district along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. Officials said that 4 120 mm mortars fired by Pakistan were recovered and destroyed on Friday by the army. The army men dug out unexploded live shells from and destroyed at an isolated place. Indian cricketer Suresh Raina on Friday called on Jammu and Kashmir DGP Dilbag Singh in Srinagar and discussed a series of plans of the state police for honouring the sports skills of local Kashmiri youths. The J&K police wants to engage Raina in encouraging local Kashmiri youth in honouring their sports skills. Raina had earlier volunteered to meet and guide some state level and local cricket teams in J&K.